Today, we're counting down the greater Seattle area neighborhoods and suburbs where sale prices have pulled back the most from their 2022 peak. And the place that lands at number one is not the one many people would guess. For this countdown, we're looking across Seattle and its surrounding suburbs, with the ranking centered on how far median sale prices have dropped from the 2022 high point. These are not claims about future pricing, and they are not recommendations about where anyone should buy. Think of this as a market snapshot, places where the post-peak reset has shown up most clearly in recent Redfin market numbers from 2026. Coming in at number 5, Dupont. South of the Seattle core in Pierce County, Dupont is a small city with a population of 10,151 at the 2020 census. And it has a different feel from the denser neighborhoods closer to downtown Seattle. Its median sale price is about $502,500, down about 12% from its 2022 level of $570,350 per Redfin in 2026. That puts Dupont firmly into this countdown because the price movement is not just a tiny fluctuation, it is a notable step down from the peak. With a walk score of 32, according to Walk Score in 2026, Dupont reads more car-oriented than Seattle's urban core, which is part of what separates it from the city neighborhoods people often picture first. At number 4, Newcastle. Newcastle sits on the east side, in King County, between larger employment and retail centers, and it has long been part of the broader high-priced east side conversation. The numbers here are eye-catching. The median sale price is about $1,539,998, down about 12% from its 2022 level of $1,749,688 per Redfin in 2026. Even after that pullback, Newcastle remains one of the higher-priced places, which makes the percentage drop especially noticeable in dollar terms. Its walk score is 40. According to Walk Score in 2026. So the housing market story here is less about dense, street-by-street urban living and more about an east side suburb that has cooled from its peak. Number 3 is Bothell. Bothell spans King and Snohomish counties, and it has become one of the more recognizable North End suburbs in the greater Seattle region, especially because it connects toward Kenmore, Woodinville, Kirkland, and the I-5 corridor. The median sale price is about $970,000, down about 13% from its 2022 level of $1,113,284 per Redfin in 2026. That 13% drop moves Bothell ahead of Newcastle and Dupont, showing a stronger reset from the peak, even though prices remain substantial. Bothell also has a walk score of 87, according to Walk Score in 2026, which stands out among these suburbs and helps explain why its market gets watched closely. Now we're at number 2, Black Diamond. This King County city sits farther out from Seattle than many of the places people first associate with the regional market, and its smaller scale makes the price movement especially interesting to track. Black Diamond's median sale price is about $667,000, down about 14% from its 2022 level of $774,791 per Redfin in 2026. That drop puts it just one step away from the top spot, and it shows that the post-peak adjustment has not been limited to the closest-in suburbs. With a population of 4,697 at the 2020 census, Black Diamond brings a smaller city context to this countdown, which makes its placement near the top especially notable. And at number 1, Kenmore. Kenmore sits along the northernmost shore of Lake Washington, at the mouth of the Sammamish River, about 12 miles northeast of downtown Seattle, and about 2 miles west of Bothell. Its median sale price is about $850,000, down about 16% from its 2022 level of $1,010,000 per Redfin in 2026. That is the largest peak-to-current drop, and it is what gives Kenmore the top position. Kenmore's location is also what makes the rankings so interesting. It is close to Lake Washington, tied into the North End suburban corridor, and right next to Bothell. Yet its price pullback is even larger than the other places we've covered. So, to recap, number 5 was Dupont. Number 4 was Newcastle. Number 3 was Bothell. Number 2 was Black Diamond. And number 1 was Kenmore. The common thread is that each of these places saw a measurable drop from the 2022 peak, but the size of the pullback varied by local market, location, and housing mix. And yes, Kenmore taking the top spot really does make this countdown more surprising than it first appears. What did we miss? Is there another Seattle area neighborhood or suburb you think should have made the top 5, or one you would have ranked higher? If this breakdown helped you understand the market a little better, tap the like button and subscribe for more Seattle neighborhood deep dives. And tell us what you want next. A closer look at East Side pricing, South End suburbs, Lake Washington communities, or a specific neighborhood you want us to cover.